We came out here in '87. I'd seen a film and I thought it was about time to change my life. So we didn't have any money. So we drove out here in a double-decker bus. And we had all our possessions on a double-decker bus. It was the only way that we could get everything in because Portugal hadn't gone into the EU properly then. And we had to get all our stuff in. So we pretended we were going around the world in a double-decker and shoved everything in, boat, motorcycle, wood burner, everything. And I bought this tiny little piece of land on the side of this lake. And it had a couple of houses on it, well, shacks, kind of wooden things, and they were falling down. But we set to and we started off and we got it going, and it was a lot of work. It was years and years and years of building and maintenance and, you know, just making a garden and doing everything. And I'd always been interested in birds and nature in general. And it just seemed the best thing to do was to marry the two loves up. So I started off birding in Portugal. And I started that in about 1990, something like that, about a couple of years after we'd been here, when we just started going, really. And we go all around southern Portugal, and we have the hotel here, and it's 10 bedrooms. And slowly we've made them better and better, so now we've got really good beds, and my wife's a fantastic cook. And it's all homemade, and a lot of it grown in the garden here. And so we're quite lucky in that we're in a kind of central location, so people can come and stay here and they can have a week's going birding, going to different habitats every day. And around here we've got the Iberian magpie and the golden orioles nesting in the garden, nightingales in the garden. And we're on the side of this huge lake, so there's stuff all over the place. And then about an hour and a half away to the northeast of us are the plains. And there you've got the bustards, great bustards, Spanish imperial eagle, golden eagle, Montague's harriers, little bustard, stone curlews, black-bellied sandgrouse, all the steppe species. It's fantastic. It's just amazing out there. And then to the northwest of us, we've got the Sant André Lagoon. Again, it's about an hour and a half away. And there you've got savage warblers and purple swamp hen, and flamingos and spoonbills and glossy ibis and yellow wagtails, like they're going out of fashion, and loads of other stuff. It's kind of a marshy area with pine woods behind, very sandy. And so we can easily spend a day there. And then to the southwest of us, we've got the cliffs and the plain, the sea plain of Sagres and the Sagres Peninsula. Peregrine falcons, again, little bustards, red-billed chough, marsh harriers. It's a rocky cliff line, and you've got a plain just above the cliffs, so it's fantastic. Spectacled warbler is one of the best places in Portugal to see spectacled warbler, and we spend a day down there easy, and we can also do pelagics from there if we have enough notice. And then to the southeast of us, of course, we've got Faro and the salt pans, and that's just amazing, and it's right beside the airport, so it's very easy. So you fly into Faro, our guests fly into Faro, and within 10 minutes of getting through customs, we're birding. I mean, it's just amazing. I always tell them, just put your bins, obviously, in your hand luggage, and they think it's for safety. But it's not. It's so that we can go birding straight away. And of course, you've got the Mediterranean chameleon down there as well, Kentish plover, purple swamp hen again, little bittern, brilliant place to see little bitterns, black-headed weaver, wryneck, Eurasian wryneck, lots and lots of stuff there. So we're in a central location, and all of these places are just dotted around So you got 5 brilliant days birding, yeah, and that's normally as much as anyone could take. You know, when they fly in, we do 5 full days birding. Each one of those days is about 10 hours. 8 hours birding, 1 hour, 1.5 hours there and back. And then, of course, on the days when you're not go birding, or if you've got a partner who doesn't want to go birding, then you just got the lake to enjoy. Hello, Garden. All right. And as I say, we've got fantastic food, all home cooked. Nothing's out of packets, and a very extensive wine list as well. And we've got canoes and rowboats that come included in the price. Sauna comes included in the price. We've got a yoga shala that's right on the property. We've got golden oriole hide in the garden. Down in the valley, about 5-10 kilometres away, we've got a kingfisher and water rail hide. One of the best places in the world to see Chetty's warblers as well, because they come out into the open. How rare is that? Yeah. And so it's just a brilliant place. It's a fantastic way to have a week or 2 weeks holiday. And we get people from all over the world now coming here. Sally, shh, good boy. And a lot of our food's homegrown, vegetables from the garden, fruit from the fruit trees now. And we've got chickens. And of course there's Harry, the mad parrot, keeps us all occupied. Dogs. And nearest neighbour is over a mile away. So you're just in the middle of nowhere. There's beautiful garden and sun all day. It's just brilliant. Anyway, you should come out here. You should come out here. Come and see for yourself. Ciao.